This is part 2 of our previous episode where we talked about analytics and we broke it down to make everybody understand.
Yeah.
And I'm here with May Grace again. So May Grace, how did you get here today?
Oh, I used maps.
How
Yeah,
did you use map? You jumped on the map.
No, I mean, I have maps on my phone. So it's my go-to when I don't know a location or I've never been somewhere. And even using the map, I realized that it's actually uses data analytics. Okay, when coming here, I had several alternatives or different routes to use, and in using the map I realized it uses data analytics, okay, because the map gave me different routes that I can use to get to the same location, and that's basically predicting. It's predictive analysis. And when there is traffic ahead, it also alerts, and that is also what type would that be?
When there's traffic.
Yeah, so let's say I'm on my way. Luckily for me, I didn't encounter any traffic. But should I encounter traffic on the road, it would alert. It usually marks it red. So that kind of analytics, what would you describe that as?
Then it's notifying you that there's traffic.
So I think that's diagnostic.
Yeah, diagnostic.
It's diagnosing a problem that is something
it's going to maybe cut or extend the time that your travel or your estimated travel time.
Yeah.
So I think that's diagnostic. But it also does a thing where when I was coming here, for example, I was using the map because I've not been here before. And then I got to a 10. I think that probably my network was, I thought that was the 10 and I took the 10. Right. But later I looked on the map and I realized that, I was supposed to take the 10 after that. But the map quickly rerouted and gave me another,
So it's solving a problem.
It's also solving a problem. So
that would be prescriptive.
Yeah, it just took data and then it's prescribed another route that I can use to get to the same location. So
it's interesting.
It's very interesting. The ride hailing apps also do. There's one interesting thing that I've always liked about the application of analytics, and it's basically about shopping centers, right? So today, if I want to go and buy something, have you been to a supermarket where probably, let's say, you are going to buy detergents, powdered soap, and then you probably find where it is, and once you find it, you realize that next to it you find something like the bar soap or the liquid soap, all in one aisle. Or let's say you're going to buy bread. Okay, so once you find where the bread rack is, the next thing you will see is butter,
pastries. Sometimes pastries,
or even things
related
that
to bread.
So it's also a form of analytics actually, where they can acquire data on what people naturally buy. When
it comes
when they have a basket of supermarket items, and then what they bought with this, and it can be analyzed, and then it has been used to build a model actually to predict what people are likely to buy, right? So then it guides supermarkets on how to arrange their things or arrange the items in the supermarket, and it's also boosting revenue. So you see, just a simple idea. Look at how it has been used in analytics to help businesses grow.
And it's interesting that we've been using data analytics all our lives. It's not something new.
It's not something new.
It's just now
Maybe
that
it's now catching cruise, but these models and things have been there for a very long time. So that I think that we have kind of talked about types of analytics. So we've touched on prescriptive, we've touched on diagnostic, we've touched on predictive.
Yes.
But then
the last one would be descriptive.
We've not really touched on.
If you are a shop owner, it will basically answer the question, what happened this month? How many customers came in the month, and you have to describe.
So as the name says, it can tell you within a period what happened, how much sales did you make, how many people walked into your shop, how many items did they buy, how many items did you stock. Okay, and sometimes when it comes to analytics, you don't just use one type.
Yes, it's a blend.
Sometimes it's a blend because right now, if you are able to do descriptive, right? Then you can also apply predictive based on the insights you get from the descriptive. Then, you.
It's like it's a step-by-step process.
We've touched on, types of analytics. If we were to, bring it down to our level, let's put all in summary so that everybody understands how it is. We can say that.
Yeah, let's say you own a boba shop. Lately people like drinking boba
like
a lot.
boba,
I know, right?
People.
Yeah. So let's say you own one of those shops and you realize that in a particular month, let's say we are in the month of March, right? There was an increase in the orders of boba. So that is the descriptive.
Yes. Let's say you sold, let's quantify, let's say all of a sudden in the month of March you sold 1,000.
That's amazing.
For any boba business, yes. So that one we said that's descriptive. As a business owner, I've described what has happened.
I can give a just short summary on the types. Let's say you own a boba shop, and we know boba is the new crave. And let's say you own such a shop, and you realize that in a particular month there was increased orders, let's say 1,000 orders. That is descriptive. And you want to find out what happened in the month of March that we had 1,000 orders as opposed to last month that was, let's say 800 is still
maybe 200.
400 is you're usually getting average.
You're averaging 400 a month. Then this month you have 1,000.
That's quite a jump. So you want to find out why. And then you realize, some influencer came around and posted about our shop.
Nice.
So you've diagnosed what caused the spike in orders.
Why the spike is happening. So it's just to answer the why.
Yes.
So you diagnose. That's diagnostic analytics.
Yes, exactly. Yes. And it's an influencer. So the owner goes like, okay, the next month, let's get ready to bring in that particular or a different influencer and see if we will get the same results. So in that case, you are predicting
that you get the same results.
Or even more better.
Right,
and you prepare for it. And that brings us to
prescriptive.
That word I don't like saying it, so you go.
That brings us, I guess, the prescriptive,
yes.
where because you've described what happened, you diagnosed why, and then you've predicted that based on historic happenings, the same thing can be replicated. So that's when you've done your prediction. And then you do prescriptive. So because of that, we are going to do what? We are going to buy more supplies because we are anticipating that next month when the influencer comes, right?
We'll get
more orders. So we are targeting 1,000 plus. At least 1,000. So 1,000 plus. So basically, that is in a nutshell, or to the understanding of the layman, what the types of analytics are. And that also brings us to the end of today's episode.
Awesome.
We hope that has been insightful so far, and then we hope to see you on the next one.